she said that she has a friend or a sister who's working as a nurse. She was helping to old people, and the lady died. She was helping an old couple, and the lady passed away. And now the man is left behind, and he's 85. Can she serve him alone? And that would require her to stay with him in the same place. First of all, what is the ruling concerning being with a man in the same building, in the same room, without a male mahram for a woman? The Prophet ﷺ said in the sound hadith, which is collected by Imam Ahmad and narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him and his father, لا يخلون رجل بامرأة إلا كان الشيطان ثالثهما. Whenever there is a man and a woman alone, without a third person, nor without a male mahram of her, then certainly they are not alone. Satan will be their third. So a shaitan will be there to ignite the desire to make them fall into what's prohibited in an illicit act. And that's why the scholars concluded that being alone with a woman in a private place, whom you do not have a relationship with her, a legitimate relationship, nor is she your mahram, is haram, regardless whether that leads to zina or not, because you've committed a major sin by just coexisting in the same place. The picture we have now is slightly different, because if we have a man who is senile, who is disabled, and whether partially or completely, that he cannot even function, the case is different, because the effective cause in the hukm or the prohibition is that there is a desire, and this desire can be ignited by Satan. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whenever He prohibits anything, He prohibits the means which may lead to indulging into this prohibition. So He prohibited drinking, He prohibits selling the wine, buying the wine, or serving the wine, or dealing with it anyway. Even prohibited selling the grapes to a factory or somebody who is known that he's going to squeeze it and make wine out of it. He prohibited adultery. He said to avoid it, to stay away from it, not to go near it, and he required to fulfill certain things in order to avoid it entirely, such as lowering the gaze, not to coexist with a woman who's not lawful to you in the same place behind closed doors, and so on. So if the effective cause is not there, and if this man is senile and disabled, then the case is different. But also keep in mind that it's also or only due to necessity, if there is nobody else nor a male nurse to take care of him, because the best bet is if there is a male nurse. So I'm not generalizing the hukm, the previous hukm which I just provided, because keep in mind that if this man is disabled, he would need somebody to change. Sometimes adults may wear a diaper, need assistance to take a shower, to change, and that may require the nurse, whether male or a female, to come in contact with their awrah. And the Prophet ﷺ said to one of his companions, احفظ عورتك إلا من زوجتك أو ما ملكت يمينك. You must safeguard your awrah. The awrah of a man is from the navel to the knees. No one should see that, not even your parents, not even your children, only your wife. So if the previous precautions have been taken in considerations, and it is a necessity, which means that there is no male nurse to take care of this old man, then inshallah it is permissible. Wallahu ta'ala a'la wa a'lam.